What's up, America? Y'all know who this is. Dropping it. Growing up in Louisiana, we have a variety of good foods. Year round, we always have something exciting going on in New Orleans. The year usually starts with Mardi Gras, which is about a 2-week festival marked by parades, which includes marching bands and all kinds of decorated floats. Then there's the Jazz Festival, French Quarter Festival, Essence Festival, and the annual Bayou Classic. This event is highlighted by a Black Greek step show, a battle of the bands, and of course, the big football game between the Southern University Jaguars and the Grambling Tigers. The highlight of any event in New Orleans is the food. People frequently come here to enjoy the world-famous Creole and Cajun cuisine. Like any traditional black family, I grew up eating soul food. Soul food is traditional recipes created by black people that date back as far as slavery. These recipes include stuff like black-eyed peas, collard greens, pinto beans, cornbread, and pork in various ways. Many black people traditionally enjoy these dishes, and they are often the highlight at family gatherings. The origins of these recipes date back to slavery, when we were given the disposable parts of the pig that were unsuitable for the slave master. The slaves took these and were creative enough to make many tasty meals. As a kid, I must admit, I used to look forward to when my mother or grandmother used to cook these dishes. I understand now that I was basically conforming to the diet that was set for me. If my mama had cooked healthy enough, then I would have eaten healthy. In my travels, I ran into a book that would captivate my attention called How to Eat to Live. This book was written by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. In his book, he outlined foods that are forbidden and the crippling effects eating the wrong foods has had on your overall health. I was astonished at how many harmful things we took into our bodies. I immediately started to be more conscious of what I ate. The pig in itself has been proven to cause a variety of different ailments, including diabetes, high blood pressure, and congestive heart failure, just to name a few. It could also start to affect your skin, eyes, and other areas. I know people will be upset that I'm dissing their beloved bacon. However, even the Bible, how poisonous it is, prohibits the eating of the swine. Although the pig is forbidden, this isn't the only animal spoken of. It also mentions various fish and other land animals. I hear the argument that people put forth saying ignorant stuff like, my grandmother or grandfather ate pork for X number of years and nothing happened to them. However, look at the way they live with certain ailments that could have been prevented with a healthier diet. The United States has an alarming number of obese or overweight people. We taking this 3 meals a day thing as law when some wild animals don't eat that much. We have a long list of health concerns in this country that could be avoided with proper eating practices. It's annoying when you tell people I don't eat pork or any other meat, how you're looked at as if you're crazy. Vegetarians or anyone that's health conscious are often looked up as freaks. We have been taught to eat the wrong foods, and this miseducation is making the healthcare industry rich. All this at the American people's expense. Black people in general should be concerned because this affects us more severely. Black people's metabolism wasn't made to be eating some of these things. Most blacks are lactose intolerant due to the fact that the American cow is raised up much different than the cow in our native countries. Also the fact that in our native countries, we mostly consume goat's milk. Much harm can come to you from the foods you eat. Pay attention to the labels. You would be amazed at what's being placed in these products. Kids today are more obese than ever because we do not pay attention to these things. Keep in mind, you are what you eat. In wrapping this up, I asked you, do you eat to live, or do you live to eat? And on that note, I teach and I don't preach. Peace.